Hey you guys, this is Mary Turner coming back with another video. So stay tuned because there's a lot of juicy stuff. And if you want to be a part of the Turner family, you can click right here or there or up there or everywhere for that subscribe button. Thank you and have a nice day. All right, let's get back to the video. So there's a lot of things talking about community options incorporated. So, as you know, Community Options does this Cupid Chase every year. Every freaking year. I mean, they do it out in the rain, they do it out in the snow, they do it out in the summer. It's ridiculous. But some people are not too happy because some people actually support their stuff and doing this Cupid Chase and like doing it, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on during the Cupid Chase. Some people don't want to participate. Some people are just sitting there eating on the food. They don't really want to participate, like I just said, and there's just a lot of things. People are talking about other people. People are doing this. And guys, this is supposed to be a company. Why is other people talking about other people? This is not what a company does. So, as you know, I was looking on the blogs today, and as I was looking and scrolling up and down and doing all this weird stuff because I was bored today, I was out of my mind. So I looked up the Cupid Chase. There's a lot of people that come to this Cupid Chase. A lot of people. And there's a lot of people that support community options and that likes what they do. But then again, when community options doesn't do what they're supposed to do, and the other hand, they get upset. Why? Because community options it's a group home for children that don't have homes and don't have places. And it might seem like I'm getting out of like the subject, but I'm really not. Just get into it. It gets juicier as I go. Thank you. And I'm gonna take an M&M break because I need to catch up on my stuff. So, as I was saying, there's a lot of people that don't do stuff here. And as I've been working on community options, as you can tell, um, there's a lot of things that are HIPAA and not supposed to be said and not supposed to be done. But they do it anyway. And sometimes I don't understand it. I mean, there's a lot of things that you can try to explain to yourself and you can try to figure out and, well, should they do this, shouldn't they do that, and you may think to yourself like, yeah, they should do this or they should do that or they should help me with this or they should help me with that. 9 times out of 10 they don't. And I'm not gonna say all people, I'm not gonna say some people, I'm gonna say 99.9% people are here to help the clients, and 99.9% people are not here to help the clients, because you know why? They're here for this paper. That's all they're here for. Just a bunch of these papers, papers, papers. And that's a lot of M&Ms for that much paper, let me tell you. So, as I'm saying this, I mean, I really don't have anything against community options. I'm just saying the stuff that they do is not okay. Like, for instance, if you tell me that I'm allowed to have a behavior and I'm allowed to curse out staff and uh, kick things and throw things and do all this other stuff, that might be true. But also, this right here, circle that we have around us, this itty bitty living space, it's not gonna be there anymore. Because you're gonna go out in the real world and it's not gonna be anything. You're gonna have bills, you're gonna have electric, you're gonna have gas, you're gonna have water, you're gonna have heat. It's gonna be a lot. Community options is not gonna be there for you. So the stuff that you're telling us that, oh, you can't do this but you can do that, I mean, she's only a client, she doesn't know any better. No, you do know better, because if I punch you in the face out in the real world, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get locked up. I'm not gonna see my parents. I'm not gonna be able to go shopping, get my hair done, get everything. Like, hello, this right here, I need hair, like, fast. I need my hair done. I need everything. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that, the stuff that you do, you're not gonna get in trouble, but it comes to time and a place where you need to grow up. And all I'm saying is community options is not going to be here to help those kids that actually know what they're doing and do a lot of stuff. Like, for instance, you have high functioning and then you have low functioning. The low functioning, I agree with. The low functioning, I'd be like, okay, they can get away with some things. They're allowed to, like, have a fit once in a while. Hey there, stop that. Do you want some candy? I got candy. You want some? Here, here's some. Take it. But other clients, like, I don't know, like Jake or John or like Lewis or like I don't know, 841, those people that are high functioning and they sit there and act up and hit staff and hit other clients and like just be assholes for no apparent reason. Excuse my language. I'm not trying to be rude to the clients or anybody else. I'm just saying there comes a time and a place you cannot tell them that, oh, if you do that you won't get in trouble, but I'm here for you, you can talk about it. That's not okay. That's not something you tell somebody, because then they think, oh, I'm a client, I'm allowed to do whatever I want because I live in community options and community options is going to save me for everything. That's not what they're saying. What they're saying is that you're allowed to do the stuff that you're allowed to do, but you're not going to get in trouble for it because what? You're in community options. That's why. And the moral of the story is why I'm telling you this is because some of these kids do a lot of things that they're not supposed to do, and they still do it. And I feel like, so am I allowed to beat a person up, or what if we call it staff and just let it be gone? Or, when a client sits there and brutally beats a staff, like pulls her wig off and, I don't know, punch her, hit her. Oh, not only that, oh, this gets more juicier. You know, the other staff is running this direction, she's running after her into another bathroom. That, I don't think that's appropriate. And everybody's sitting there watching when somebody's at their graduation, a graduation party. Do you think that's really appropriate for a graduation party? I really don't think so. I honestly think that's a bad situation. And there's a lot of times that this type of stuff happens. And community options, I've heard a lot of things about community options, like people have stolen money. It's bad, it's really bad. They had one, two, three, four, five people that were the head director in the community field, and four of them got terminated. So, I feel like for our community and the sake of our people, have a little integrity. Show us what's right and what's wrong. Wouldn't Wouldn't Donald Trump want the same thing for all of us? After the fact, he told us that African is not shit. It's a shit fest, right? So I'm just saying, think about what, Donald Trump wants. Think about what everybody else wants, We want a happy shit, less free world. And all I'm saying is, you're not gonna get that with the working and community options. Because they do not pay much at all. They don't pay much. But wait, what can I say? I love my job. Coming here, getting beat up by clients, But it's okay because it's not the real world. I mean, you can't press charges or anything because, if you do that, you get in trouble. And if the clients do something to you, it's okay because, we're just clients. But if staff do something, you can report it and you can tell Jesus and Moses and the people on the ark. And those are the people on the ark are the higher ups. They own the field. Tomorrow I'm gonna make a video about the ark, but that's another story. That's another story. But yeah, there's the ark. You tell the ark, like, hey, so and so did this to me and so did that to me. But, hey, what can they say? They're put it in their blogs and, write about it and report it to the other higher ups and the other higher up. Oh, what the heck, the other higher ups, And, it just keeps going on and on until they say, we have no documents, so we just have to put it in next year and see if it goes filed through. That's the type of environment, we're living in. That's the type of environment we're living in. Because you know what? We can sit here, we can report staff, we can do everything we want, but community options, they don't really care. Unless you do something that's harmful or try to harm yourself, but really you're telling them how you feel, but they take it in the context and try to say that you're trying to kill yourself, so they call the cops, and then the cops come and then they take you away for a couple of days, and then you come back all drugged up, but that's just the same thing we go through every day. But hey, I'm not a client. I'm just a staff. So that's today's video. Everybody, hit the subscribe button if you like it. If not, well, you have a blessed day. And as Donald Trump says, have a shitty day.